not going anywhere, Krellborn. You have to stay here and take care of that sick plant. How come it's fainting all the time?
I told you it's giving me trouble. It just wilt like this. Audrey 2 is not a healthy girl.
Well, strictly between us, neither is Audrey 1.
If I know what breed it was.
Who cares what breed it was? Look, take a good look at this. This is what can it done to business. Now work, stay here, nurse this plant back to health. I'm counting on you.
I know.
You do?
I do.
So fix. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Musnik. Oh, Zoe, I don't know what else I can do for you. Are you a sick little plant? Or are you just plain stubborn? What is that you want? What is that you need? I given you sunshine, I given you dirt, you given me nothing but heartache and hurt. I'm begging you sweetly, I'm down on my knees. Oh please grow for me. I given you plant food and water to sip. I given you potash, you given me sip. Oh God, how I miss you. Oh God, how you tease. Now please grow for me. I given you southern exposure to get you to pride. I fix you back home like I'm supposed to. You barely alive. I fed you at levels of moisture from desert to mud. I given you growlets and mineral supplements. What do you want from me, blood? Ouch! Oh, damn roses, damn thorns. Oh, clancy me, look what I did. I given you sunlight, I given you rain. Looks like you're not happy, lest I open a vein. I'll give you a few drops, if that will appease. Now please, oh, 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 please, grow for me.
Hi, it's Weird Wink Wilkinson, loving and scratching at ya. How's everybody today? I got a bit of stiff neck. Let me just fix this up. That feels a lot better. I got a great show for you today with some wonderful weird stuff. What are you doing here? Please, put your clothes back on. You can't do this to me. What if your husband were to walk in? I'm here, Rink. I love your show, but I've got to kill you both with this machine gun. You got me. I feel so weird. Our first guest is a young man you probably read about in the newspapers by the name of Seymour Krellborn. Is that correct? Who has discovered a new breed of plant unknown to this planet. Let me play you down to your seat, Seymour. Ding, 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 ding. Hello, Seymour.
Hello, Wink.
I wish you folks at home could see this. Seymour, where did you get such a weird plant?
Well, you remember that total eclipse of the sun about a week ago?
And thus we conclude our interview with the young botanical, mind if I call you genius?
Gosh, no.
The genius who has discovered this amazing unidentified plant.
I'd like to remind our listeners that the other two is on display. exclusively at Musnik's Skid Row Florist. That's Musnik's Skid Row Florist.
Well, look who's here.
Oh, hi, Crystal. Hi, Steven. Hi, Ronette. Am I late?
Sure.
Did I miss it?
Sure did.
Well, oh, please come into the shop. Seymour's first radio broadcast. I wanted to cheer him on. I tried to be on time, but
Don't tell me you got tied up.
no, just handcuff. A little.
Girl, hey girl, I don't know this mess you're hanging out with, but his how's it ask for your help?
That's for sure. But I can't leave him.
Why not?
He get angry, and if he does this when he likes me, imagine what he'd do if he ever got mad.
So dump the chump. Get another guy and let him protect you. And we get one all picked out. A little botanical genius about this high. And she ain't talking about Marlon Brando.
Oh, Seymour?
Bingo!
Oh, we're just friends. I could never be Seymour's girl. I get a pass.
And who amongst us hasn't?
I don't deserve a sweet, considerate, suddenly successful guy like Seymour.
Oh, this poor child suffer from a low self-image. You got a point. And she got a problem.
Well, I know Seymour's the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I got the black eye and my arms in a cast. Well, still that Seymour's a cutie. Well, if not, he's got inner beauty. And I dream of a place where we could be together at last.
What kind of place is that, honey? An emergency room?
Oh no! It's just a daydream of mine. A little development I dreamed of. Just off the interstate. Not fancy like Levittown. Just a little street in a little suburb far, far from Skid Row. The sweetest, greenest place where everybody has the same little lawn out front and the same flagstone patio out back. And all the houses are so neat and pretty, 'cause they all just look alike. Oh, I dream about it all the time. Just me and a toaster and a sweet little guy like Seymour. A matchbox of our own, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine in a tract house that we share somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and to